decided to make a vlog, actually my first one. I've actually never made a vlog before, so yeah. But I decided to do one about what it was like when I came out of the closet to everybody, like my friends and my mom and all that weird stuff. I hid, well, I tried to hide being a dyke or whatever. I can't call myself a lesbian. Say a dyke for years, but I mean, it was really obvious. It's just like I didn't really hit on people. I didn't show any signs. I just dressed like a guy. I mean, that's just like first priority, or less people would think I was a tomboy, but whatever. But my family, they're like really religious, like it's crazy. And I was raised in a church and all that, but it's not like I wanted to go. I mean, it's like a lot of these parents, they try to like keep their kids in church and reading the Bible, but it does not mean they're gonna grow up being as what you thought, you know. But they can still be good people, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to. Let me not even get on that part of the controversy. But anyway, back to the point of the fucking video. What it was like for me to come out of the closet. I was scared as shit. I was like getting really irritated with people telling me I was gonna go to hell and all homos are gonna burn in hell, and then all this, they want to kill me, I'm gonna die, and just a lot of stuff I got threatened with. And I got pissed off and I was upset. I got to the point, basically, I was tired of holding it in. I wanted to freely be openly gay, so, you know, I could feel comfortable with, you know, dressing like I do and hitting on girls, you know, whenever I want to. I don't have to, you know, hold it in or nothing like that. But I remember I came out at like, what, 19 or 20. Yeah, it took me that long. 19 or 20. And I remember I was stressed out real bad because I really had it on my mind, you know, I'm going to hell, you know, I don't want to change, and I'm scared and all this stuff, you know. It really got to me. But I decided, you know, to just tell my mother, because for like a week or two I was acting actually really weird around her, and she knew something was wrong because I was so depressed and I was showing a strong side of depression, and she, you know, I mean, it's obvious. And so I sat down and I told her I had something to tell her. And she was like, well, spit it out, you know. And I was like, she was like, what is it? I was like, well, first of all, I'm not pregnant, so we can get that part out of the way. She was like, well, I know that. And she was like, well, what is it? I was like, I don't like guys. And she was like, well, honey, don't nobody like me, and they ain't nothing but a bunch of dogs. I was like, it's not exactly what I mean. I don't like guys, you know, I'm gay. And she was like, oh. So she decided, she was like, oh, okay. I kind of figured it. I kind of had a hunch or whatever. It's like a hunch, whatever, you knew. So she decided, she was like, let me call your aunt. And I was like, what? No. You don't have to do all that. And she called my aunt. She was like, yeah, Erin got something she needs to tell you. Yeah. And so I told my aunt or whatever. It's my cool aunt. She's cool. She's not judgmental or nothing like that. So I told her, and she talked to me. She calmed me down and everything, and she told me, basically to just live my life and be a good person at heart, and I'll be fine, you know. She promised me that, and I can't just have a mindset to where I have to listen to people and then feel better about what they tell me. I have to train myself to actually be dedicated to really doing that, not just finding people to talk to and then they tell me something and I feel better. I have to really want it that way, I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but who cares. So I felt 1,000 times better that day. Like, I was so happy. I don't know. I can't even tell you how happy I was, how relieved I was to get that off my chest. But my mother, she doesn't care. I mean, she supports it. The only thing she kind of doesn't really like about it is the fact that I guess I cut my hair. She doesn't really support that part because she was like, it's too short. It's like, whatever. But my hair used to be pretty long, and yeah, you know how that goes. But I mean, to this day, I'm 21 years old now, and she doesn't care. I can talk about girls around her, and it's funny because she'll laugh or she'll pop me on my shoulder. She'll be like, don't say that. Huh? You know better than that. But yeah, it's all good right now. I mean, we have our hard times and everything here and there, but I'm still glad that I can be openly gay, and to her and my aunt. The rest of my family, I didn't come out to them. I'm just actually waiting for them to ask me, like, baby, are you gay? And then I can be like, yeah. But till then, what else was I gonna say? All my friends know I'm gay. Like, all of them. Everybody now knows. So they're cool with it. They were like, well, we already knew, of course. And actually, some of them got turned out from being around me. No, not sexually. No, that's not cute. No. Just from, like, hanging around me and me, like, I guess, I don't know, maybe I was attractive or something, but I talk about girls, and then they felt the comfort that they could do it too, They felt, oh, I feel comfortable. I want to talk about girls too. I kind of like them. So, they kind of fell into that position with me, so it's pretty cool. Pretty much now I'm just openly gay. Openly. Dyke. Person. Yeah. Surprisingly single. Yeah. Well, that was a healthy conversation.